Creativity. That is the name of the game today. The game of golf requires creativity. We have to be a little bit of a risk taker. We have to experiment. You don't have to take risks when there's a lot on the line, but we have to, in our practice, take some chances so that we start to learn and get some different ideas as to what causes different things. Today's game, we've got a 9-iron only challenge, a 1 club up and down challenge. We're going to hit 4 balls from around this green. We have to try and get them up and down. We're going to have all different sorts of situations. Sometimes, yeah, that 9-iron might make sense. Other times, it might not make sense at all. But with the understanding, the knowledge that we have to try and figure it out. And if we don't have the knowledge, then we're going to experiment and we're going to work it out. By the way, the game that we're playing is not actually named Creativity. It's really probably more like 1 club only challenge or something like that. But the name of the game, the objective for today, Creativity. So here's what we're going to do. 3 different holes here at Las Colinas Country Club, 4 balls per hole. I'm going to place these in 4 different positions. I'm going to chip on. There's going to be all different kinds of shots. I'm going to putt them out. I also need to try and make up and down here today. So let's see how we do. There's going to be 12 shots total. Every shot par 3, every ball a par 3. Let's see what we shoot. What do you think? Guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the old little notification bell, just so that you can stay up with all the good stuff on this channel. Lots of instructional stuff, practice tips, training aid reviews, you name it. So just make sure that you're subscribed so you stay up. Okay, hole number 1 here, like I said, 4 shots. Well, it's not actually hole number 1, it's hole number 10 at Las Colinas Country Club. Anyway, first hole here, 4 shots. They're going to range in difficulty from fairly easy to pretty difficult. We're going to go from fringe to rough, every shot with 9-iron. Let's go. Ooh, nearly a chip in there. All right, shot number 2 here. I'm going to have to alter what I do with this 9-iron. I wouldn't normally play 9-iron from here. Okay, some work to do. Wow, how did that not go in? I wouldn't normally play a 9-iron for this shot, but I actually kind of like the look of it here. Yeah, I'll take that. Not bad dispersion there, given the shot that we were playing. 9-iron worked out good for some of them, had to make some adjustments for others, but yeah, I'll take that. Tidy up here. Pretty straight in, just got a tiny bit of right to left here. Cool. Last one. We'll need to get a read on this one. Not much to it. Almost pretty straight, but just right of center. Boom. 4 out of 4 up and downs, 4 under. That's pretty good. All right, right on. Pretty good start there. 4 under through 4, got all of them up and down. Some of them were easier than others. We're definitely going to have more challenging shots as we continue to work through the next couple of holes. Those shots there, I did have to make some adjustments there. The first one was just a standard putt chip. After that, I definitely had to make some loft and ball position adjustments. Now, some of those adjustments are going to be much more obvious in this game than normal, but these are the things that we're doing on a regular basis when we're playing. We have to make these adjustments, whether they're macro moves like what we're doing right now, whether they're micro adjustments. Remember, it's all about experimentation, creativity. This is a game. It's fun. Being creative, having fun, trying different things. It's fun and we learn and get better. Okay, here we go, hole number 2. This is going to be essentially my hole 5, 6, 7, and 8. These are going to be much more challenging. There's going to be one that would be typically a 9-iron shot. The next 3 shots, I wouldn't normally play a 9-iron. So we're going to have to bring out all of our creativity, all of our experimentation skills here. Let's go. Okay, shot number 1. This would be the closest I would have to a 9-iron. I still wouldn't normally use a 9, so I'm going to go face more open, ball more forwards. Needs to roll a little bit. Yeah, pretty good, I'll take that. This for sure would not be a 9-iron. This would normally be probably my 56-degree wedge here. So more open, more forwards. I will take that. Yes, I like the 9-iron from here now. All right, we've got 9-iron here out of the bunker. Take a little bit of the break. Kind of stayed up there. I thought I hit a better shot than that. Okay, shot number 4. Hopefully you can see me here. I am way below the surface of the green here. I do have an uphill lie, so that's going to help me launch it up in the air. Oh, needs to sit. Oh, jumped on me. Okay, see if we can get up and down here. Let's tidy these ones up first of all here. Birdie there, thank you very much. Cool, these ones here are going to take a little more work. It almost kind of looks like it's straight down the foreline here. It's just about getting the right speed on this thing. It can get a little slippery down this hill. Go. That's a par. Little left to right slider. I don't normally mind these left to right sliders, but most right-handed players prefer it going right to left. If you get these left to right sliders, try and pick a point, whether that's at an edge of the hole, outside the hole, whatever it might be. Try and hit a straight putt. Let gravity take it towards the hole. There we go. Okay, we played holes 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3 birdies, 1 par. That takes us to 7 under through 8 holes. 9-iron's doing a good job. So as you will have noticed there, I had to make some pretty good adjustments to create different trajectories and different spin based on my normal 9-iron shot. You could even tell, like on that second shot there, where it had some spin, had some check and spun to the right. You know, look, a little bit of that was the slope, but a lot of it was moving that ball forwards in my stance, opening that club face up, swinging across the target line a little bit. That increased the spin. Okay, so our third hole here, we're going to be playing holes 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to play 2 from over here. One kind of close-ish to the green, one further back. It's going to be about a 35-yard shot or so. And then I'm probably going to have to swing the camera around because I'm going to hit the final 2 balls from over here. One's going to be off this upslope right here, which that could potentially be like almost like a regular 9-iron shot, maybe. And then the other shot is going to be the other side of this bunker. I'm just going to walk through this bunker here. Over the bunker, yeah, tricky with a 9-iron, but we'll get it done. So if you were to take this challenge, and I do want you to take this challenge, what club would you pick? If you could pick any club in your bag, but you have to play all 12 holes with that one club. Comment down below with which club that would be. Okay, like I said, the first 2 shots, it's got quite a bit of swing to the green here. These should be relatively easy for a 9-iron. The second 2, I'll swing the camera around. Those 2 are going to be a lot harder. It's gotten pretty dark out here. It won't look that way on the camera, but amazingly, I actually had to take the glasses off here. I don't normally have to. Go a little. I'll take that. Yeah, this would definitely be normally a 9-iron from here, so I'm going to have to open the face a little bit here, play it more forwards, increase the trajectory, increase the spin so it doesn't roll too far. Sit, 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 sit. Yeah, that was fast with this club. And that's where the other ball is right there. I'm going to zip this around here so we can get a better vantage point for shots. 3 and 4. By the way, it looks way brighter on the camera than it is here in real life. I'm going to move back a little bit because these are a little tricky. Need enough room to get it in just in case I go too far. Okay, even this shot I'm going to have to increase the loft a little bit on how I would normally play it. Having to choke up quite a lot here because the ball is above my stance here, above my feet. Would have thought I would have done better than that. It came out quite soft there. Okay, so I've given myself a pretty good lie in the rough here. It's sitting on top of the grass. Ball is well below the surface of the green, so I'm gonna have to play this forwards, open the face, and because I'm opening the face so much, I'm gonna have to aim my body well to the left. That's gonna increase the out to in swing path here. All of that should give me a little more spin. I'll take that from here, not bad. I can't get all of these in the camera in one shot here, so I'll hit the first couple and then I'll move the camera for the remaining shots. Birdie right there, that takes us to 8 under. I can't quite see the break here, so I'm just going with what I know, which it should break from left to right. I know it looks way brighter on that camera screen, but it is nowhere near that bright. I can't really see the break here. I'm going to say it's a cup left to right. Oh, it didn't move. It moved a little bit, but I thought I hit a pretty good putt there. It's a pretty good bit uphill. It may just move a little to the left as it dies, but not much. Almost straight back up the fall line here. We've got all but 2 up and down so far. This is going to move a little to the right. I think it's on the edge, it's uphill. Boom. Well, the video is probably starting to get pretty grainy. As you can tell, I had to take my glasses off. It is way darker than it looks like on camera. I know I've said that a few times. Either way, we played 3 holes. We did 4 shots, 4 balls on each hole, so that's 12 holes total. Today we shot 10 under. We got every ball up and down except for 2, so that's pretty good. You know, we had to challenge ourselves a little bit. We had to get creative. We had to move the ball position around. We had to change the club face so that we can influence the spin, the trajectory, and so on. You need to practice this. You need to be creative, and I tell you what, it's fun. Standard, just normal practice can get a little bit boring, a little bit mundane, a little bit tedious. There you go, you can see the cars in the background there with their lights on. Yeah, it's a little dark, but either way, I appreciate you guys joining me today. Go ahead and hit that like button if you feel like you need to do so. Leave me a comment if there's somewhere else that I can help you, then let me know. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, or until it's a little lighter, good golfing.